Hey there, Stampin' friends. Welcome to Movie Monday with Jody Breckbill, Stampin' Queen. Today's card is going to be a fun fold card that is a case from a friend of mine, Dory Schneider, and she showed this at one of our meetings. And so I wanted to do this for my WOW class using our Geared Up Garage. It's always fun to do some kind of a little bit more masculine cards. So it's a super easy fold, but just something a little bit different. So let's get started with that. We are going to use our Geared Up Garage stamp set, and I'm using the dies, but I have things die cut out ahead of time so that you don't have to waste time watching me do that. But what we're going to do is start off with a full sheet of 8.5 by 11 real red cardstock, and we're going to score the 11-inch side at 5.5. Then I'm going to turn with the am I on camera? Yep. Okay. So I'm going to turn the 8.5-inch side, and I'm going to score at 2 1/8 and 6 3/8. Okay. So we're going to get that out of here. And then what I'm going to do is make my folds. I don't have my bone folder with me, but that's okay. No big deal. I think sometimes just when you make your creases and make them nice and crisp, your card just tends to go together a little bit better, and you can see the score lines, which make it a little bit easier for cutting. So what we're going to do, it does not matter where. I'm going to swap out to my big scissors though. I do like my big craft scissors for this. Stampin' Up! Used to sell these, and man, do I ever miss them. And we're just going to cut off the 2 top panels. Sometimes just having bigger blades makes this go together a little bit better. Okay, so now these 2 pieces should fold in, and this one will fold down. Now it seems like it's not quite folding, so you might just have to do a little bit of snip there at the top just to even it out a little bit. And that's because I still have some of my score line is still showing. All right, so these 2 pieces you can keep and do something fun with. So there we go. There's our fun fold card, just something a little bit different. All right, so let's go ahead and play a little bit with what we have here. I have a lot of pieces already cut and ready to go. So I've got these 2 Whisper White pieces, and I went ahead and did my gears ahead of time. You poke out any little pieces that are still stuck in there. Get you out of there. Some little circles are still in there. I should have done this ahead of time. My apologies. All right. So what I did was, now I will tell you what I would do if I were you, and that is when you die cut this out, this is die cut out of some silver foil, I would actually use the Sizzix adhesive sheets and make this a sticker, so that all you have to do is then peel the back off. But I was trying to be proactive and cutting ahead of time and not really thinking about what I was doing, just trying to get things done so that my folks in my class didn't have to spend so much time doing the die cut. And I did not make it a sticker. So I'm going to use some snail adhesive, and I'm just kind of putting it in the thicker areas. You could also use your Tombow green glue. I know a lot of my folks love having that green glue. So I'm just going to stick this at the top here. And then I'm just going to trim off what's left. I don't want to use those because those are my good paper scissors. All right, so then what's at the bottom, I can just go ahead and put that back on here. So now you have gears at the top, gears at the bottom. And that's just going to go right inside here. And I'll make sure you guys have I'm a little crooked today. All right, let me work with my glasses here. Nope. I wonder if one of my scores is a little crooked. Could be my cutting. I don't know. I'm getting old. Can't see like I used to. Anyway, you get the gist. Here we are. Let's put this one on the inside. Just a little bit of decoration in there. So you can go ahead and stamp what you need it to say on the inside. I just left it blank so that I'm ready to go with whatever I might need. So then I took some of this is the black gingham side from the Botanical Butterfly. So this is one of our free offerings during celebration, and while the butterflies are just gorgeous, I want the gingham on this inside piece here. So we're gonna put that on the inside. So this is running out. We are in March right now, and celebration ends on March 31st. So if you have yet to get your free butterfly paper, you need to snatch it up. All right, so then I took another piece for the front. Put that on here. Coming together, it's coming together. All right, so now I've got a piece of DSP. This is from the Coordinating Designer Series paper, and I think it's called Classic Garage. Before I attach it though, I want to put my ribbon on, and this again is the silver or black edged metallic ribbon that is from the same suite, the Garage suite as well. Most everything is from the same suite except for that butterfly paper, and I love how it still works. Even though it's got butterflies on one side, it still works for the Garage. All right, so we've got that on there. Then let's go ahead and do some stamping. I have a little strip of Whisper White here, and I'm going to stamp Your Classic in my Memento Black. And then I also did go ahead and stamp my car. So I stamped that, colored it with the blends, and went ahead and die cut it out ahead of time. So I'm going to just put my You're a Classic down here towards the bottom. And then I did ahead of time a stitched oval out of basic gray, and I'm going to just do some dimensionals on my car, and that's going to go on to my oval, and then my oval is going to have some dimensionals too. So this is popped up quite a bit. That's okay. The mail people absolutely love when you do that. Well, I want to go a little higher because I don't want to. There we go. Okay, and then our oh no, I know what. I did these ahead of time too. I went ahead and die cut out some more gears. So that same suite, that is another set of dies, gives you these cute little gears. Just gonna put a couple gears there, and then finally I'm gonna pull in our cute little elements that I absolutely love. We joke in my classroom that these are Barbie's car keys. So tiny. They belong to Barbie, because Barbie would definitely be driving this cool car, I'm pretty sure. And I just have a little glue dot here. Stick that on there. Nope, it didn't come off. Try again. Come on, glue dot. There we are. And then I just have a little key right there. You could put a wrench there. So there you go. Super cute, fun fold, a little bit different, which I love. And it's still the same card, so mailing will be just fine. So thanks so much for joining me, you guys. Have a wonderful week, and I will see you right here next week for Movie Monday.